Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating session of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, in today's video I am gonna give you some English expressions and vocabulary to sound polite. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully to learn all the fascinating English expressions and vocabulary I'm gonna discuss. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this captivating video on English expressions and vocabulary to sound polite. And as I have promised, in today's video I am going to give you some very useful English expressions and vocabulary, and these are going to help you to sound quite polite and fluent. So before I go ahead, let me also remind all of you that I have provided some more videos on important expressions and vocabulary in the description. So if you still haven't checked those videos, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's important video. So friends, the first important expression I'm going to discuss, which is going to help you to sound polite, is on your screen, that is no more. So I'm quite sure you have understood the importance of it. When someone is dead, we say no more. So instead of saying that he is dead, we can use this very polite term and sound quite polite and empathetic, that he is no more, instead of saying he is dead. As you see the example, the famous actor is no more. That means he is dead. So don't use the word dead again and again. It sounds quite rude and also it sounds bad. So you can use this polite expression, no more. Up next we will see the second one. We can use no more again, as you see no more here. So it also means no longer in existence. When something is no longer in existence, that time also you say no more. As you see the example, the goodwill of his company is no more. That means it is no longer in existence. It does not exist. The goodwill of the company does not exist anymore. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Like this way also you can make your speech sound quite polite. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is drop out. Let me repeat once again, drop out. It's a very useful one to make you sound polite and quite effective. As you see, the meaning is on your screen. It means to stop going to classes before they have finished their course. Suppose someone has stopped going to his or her class before the completion of the course, so that's called to drop out. It's a phrasal verb. In fact, there can be multiple reasons, maybe financial or maybe other reasons, that sometimes we see the students tend to drop out. That means they leave the course before. So as you see the example, Tony dropped out of university after 6 months. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means he discontinued. In fact, he stopped going to classes. Perhaps after 6 months only he dropped out. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Use this instead of saying that he left his college. You can say that he dropped out. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will see the next one, that is pass on. Let me repeat once again, it's pass on. Again, it's a very polite way of saying that someone is no more or someone already died. So that's called to pass on. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Try to remember this meaning. So as you see the example, his father passed on last month. That means his father died. Pass on means to die. So don't use the word die or died again and again. Instead you can use this polite expression, pass on. Another one is pass away. Pass away can be used in general, but it is slightly rude. So you can use pass on, which is politer. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is belated. Belated means coming later than expected. When something comes later than expected, suppose when you wish someone after that person's birthday, that time you say belated birthday greetings. So as you see the example, I got many belated birthday greetings. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means I got it later after my birthday. So up next we will see the next English vocabulary to sound polite, that is beloved. Beloved means very much loved, or loved very much is called beloved. Someone who is beloved, that means the person is loved very much by someone. So as you see the example, she missed her beloved husband. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So you can use this instead of saying loved very much, you can say that beloved and sound quite polite and precise. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is bless you. Bless you is a very important expression, and it is used to tell someone you are grateful to them when they have been kind to you. Use this expression to convey that you are very grateful to someone when they have done something very kind. That time you say bless you. So as you see the example, let me show you here. Let me help you with your luggage. Oh, bless you, dear. So like this way you can use it in your conversation and convey your wishes and be polite and quite courteous. Up next we will dive into the last one for today, that is first hand. Let me repeat once again. First hand, it means obtained by direct personal observation or experience. When you acquire something, knowledge or any kind of experience by direct personal observation or experience, that's called first hand. First hand experience or knowledge or a first hand anything which you directly obtain. So as you see the example, the company is looking for some candidates with first hand experience of sales. That means they want some candidate having in fact direct personal experience of sales, and it is having field experience, perhaps direct experience of sales. So that's called first hand experience. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, today I gave you some extremely useful English expressions and vocabulary to sound polite and quite effective. So try to use them and go through the examples and comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get many more videos like this. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.